Okay, we're back where we left.
Community on Discord. We're supportive. We have a good time over there. So if you want to there, you can come and hang out and meet a bunch of cool people. Maybe you'll feel better. Positive connection is very important. Very important. I hope you're able to find that however you can. Just know that there are people out there that you're experiencing it.
You shouldn't have seen that.
You are special and you do mean something.
So where I left off, Steely Dan Bats, whatever, JOJO Puzzle Simulator.
Why does this look like this? This is funny to me. Why does this look like this? Mine? Yeah.
Baby,
They could come on for let us eat.
My dad calling me to tell me that he's calling the police because I skipped school. Because I skipped school to see my mom. Me and the police.
Welcome to the Internet Police Elite Squadron. How may we be of service?
My 15-year-old son didn't go to history class today. Arrest him.
Well, good evening, lovely lasses and lassos. I hope you're having a fantastic day.
Okie dokie, let's get started. Get started where we left off.
About to read some r/slash
So,
parents. So I hope that you enjoy it. Parents, when you are winning an argument.
Wait, hold on.
Tastes like disrespect. Loving and respecting your children. Make your children fear you.
As a good mother parent, I have understood that fear is greater than love. So I make my children fear me. The strongest feelings are the most beautiful ones.
True crime daily. Police say a Florida woman dislocated her 10-year-old son's jaw when she told him to stop playing Fortnite, and he continued to play. Oh my god.
I wish I was a millennial.
Alright.
Then all my problems are blamed on my mental health caused by someone else
Back
doing something to me that
where we left off again.
I can't handle it, and I must.
I don't know if anyone's watching this video, really. I don't think people watch my videos anymore.
Coming from my mind. Vocal percussion on a whole nother level. Coming from my mind.
I think this is finally gonna work. Yes, it works.
Vocal percussion on a whole nother level. Coming from my mind. Vocal percussion on a whole nother level. Coming from my mind.
No. Yeah, it didn't seem to be outside.
もう片方の目の心配もしていた方がいい。自分を知れ。そんな美味しい話があると思うのか。お前のような人間に。ひどい野郎。 校行こうぜ。俺、今日からお前と同じ学校だからよ。いやー、まさかお前んちが俺んちのこんな目の前なんてな。リサリサの部屋のドアの前で待つのがベストで。おとい、脱出不可能よ。
Yeah, I'm following you,
Okay. 9秒経
No
過
one wants to see lag.
She's not wrong. It doesn't get diseases, but in a good way. Also, funny. There are some live vaccines, but the diseases in those are weakened to the point that they can only cause the illness if your immune system is already compromised. Yeah, that is why they give you the tip, like, vaccines are good, but don't take the vaccines if you're already sick, because then it can actually get worse if your immune system don't have the energy to respond. You know, that's why it's even more important for us young, healthy people to get a vaccine, because not everybody can get a vaccine because of allergy or because they're weakened or, you know, like cancer patients, for example. So then it's good that we don't spread that kind of crap to them.
But of course, that's just a conspiracy. That's not how it works at all. It's not like we reduced the diseases throughout history. Look at my Facebook group page.
My parents blocked my phone after I came out. Oh yeah, look at that. Discord, that sounds pretty gay. Wikipedia, that's where you can search for gay stuff. Reddit, that's a source of gay. Have you seen r/suddenly gay? Calculator, more like gayulator, am I right? Oh yeah. Up top, amazing parents. You want to know the best Halloween costume? Look at that. That is, I'm not sure why any parent would let their kid dress up like that. I mean, it is kind of funny out of a meme perspective, but I don't think they meant it as a sarcastic meme. Old lady who claims to be mother.
I'm gonna kill the cat if you don't come this weekend. Zoop. This is what happens when you don't listen to me.
What is wrong with you? Talk about holding hostage, like abusive hostage. This is illegal, right? My dad is insane. So basically one day there was a black box in the living room, and I thought the position for it was placed really weird. It was like a sensor or something like that. Then one day I decided to see what it was. It was a camera, sending live footage into my dad's phone. I didn't care much at the time because it was just in the living room. So a week passed by and my dad went on a trip to Japan. When he was away, I decided I wanted to stay up a little late and talk with my friends. Then my dad called and said get off the computer and go to bed. I was confused how he would know, since all the lights were out. I went to my bed and watched YouTube for a bit. Then he called again and said, get off that phone. Then I realized there was a camera in my room. My dad knows what I'm doing every day. It's been a week now and I still can't find the hidden camera. Please help. Parents should guide their children when it's like stuff that is actually harmful or things they will regret later. Like for example, if they completely mess up school or if they
This video is off topic. I don't care.
But setting up cameras in their room, especially with teenagers, and then you have footage of someone underage, not even mentioning the creepy aspects, but it's even illegal to have that kind of thing. I was never allowed to leave the house unsupervised, even when I turned 18. When I got my driver's license, passed on the first go, they still deemed me an unsafe driver and wouldn't let me drive by myself. When I applied for college, they wouldn't let me live in a dorm, and instead wanted me to live near campus so my mom could live with me. Not allowed to talk/text boys unless it was homework related. Wanted to arrange my marriage. Wouldn't let me wear anything that showed my arms. Forced me to fly overseas to see extended family, even though I had severe flight anxiety, who didn't even like me. Immediate loss of electronics/TV time if my grades went below a B+. Refused to let me go see a gyno. I had health concerns a few years ago because I might lose my virginity. Some of the stuff you do when you're a teenager isn't dumb stuff. I've done my fair share of dumb stuff myself, as long as it isn't permanently harmful or gets you in serious trouble. But this stuff, you're not even keeping her away from mistakes, you're just keeping her away from life. Part 2 of crazy shite they did. When they saw me self-harm as a teenager, they claimed I had nothing to be depressed about and berated me instead of helping me. Locked me in the house, stole almost all my money, and claimed they lost my passport when they found out about my boyfriend. When driving with my dad, he used to scream at me and caused me to have panic attacks mid-driving. Forced me into a religion I didn't believe in. Would randomly come into my room at night while I was sleeping. Never let me cry. Ever. Dad cuts daughter's hair off for getting birthday highlights. Then mom gets involved. Oh yeah, seems like a good response. You put a small bit of dye in your hair.
I might need to
Just cut
restart
all
the
that stuff off,
stream.
so you have to save up for like a year. That is appropriate parenting. I'm steaming mad. Just before 10, an hour after my last trick-or-treater, my lights off and everything. I'm outside checking on kittens and making sure they're warm. A woman pulled up and 5 kids unload. I'm looking around trying to figure out who near me is still handing out candy when they start up my sidewalk. I said, "Hey, sorry, I'm all out of candy, but have a happy Halloween," and turned to go about my business. The woman says that it can't be true, because her friend was just at my house and got candy. I tell her it must be another house, because I've been out for an hour, and again offering a cheery, "Have a happy Halloween." This woman has the nerve to say, "Well, can't you go back now?"
Vocal percussion on a whole
I
nother
like the
level,
fun
coming
too
from
much.
my mind. Vocal percussion on a whole nother level, coming from my mind.
I can do anything.
追ってくる仲間の名前とスタンド能力を答えねえっつうんならよ、もう片方の目の心配もしていた方がいいなあ、ズッゲーロさんよ。
今の奴らの生命にしがみつく必死の競争。よーし！よしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよし立派に取れたぞ石膏。おーノー！ヘイベイビー、そんな不安定なところで戦う気か。降りてこい。
Perfect, a black image.
You can tell him at the party. You are a bad influence.
Well, anyway, you can't really have it both ways. I can't believe you're making my birthday about you.
次は丈太郎。
様だ。やろう。ディオ。ほう、向かってくるのか。逃げずにこのディオに近づいてくるのか。せっかく祖父のジョセフが私のザワールドの正体を試験終了チャイム直前まで問題を解いている受験生のような必死こいた気分で教えてくれたというのに。近づかなきゃてめえをぶちのめせないんだな。ほほう、では十分近づくがよい。呪い呪い。ザワールドは最強のスタンドだ。時間を止めずともスピードとパワーとてお前のスタープラチナより上なのだ。俺のスタープラチナと同じタイプのスタンドだな。遠距離へはいけないがパワーと精密な動きができる。貴様よりどのぐらいザワールドのスタンドパワーが強いかちょいと試してみたかった。ま、試すほどでもなかったようだが。試すっていうのは傷にもならねえ撫でるだけのことを言うのか。2万円もしたズボンが破れたかよ。どうしてジョースター家というのはこう負けず嫌いなのだ。はあ、くだらん挑発に乗ってやってもうちょっとだけ試してやるか。
Okie dokie. No, most of my friends, man. I think that was it.
クラエディオ半径20メートルエメラルドスプラッシュを。間抜けが知るがいい。ザワールドの真の能力はまさに世界を支配する能力だということを。出してみろディオ、スタンドザワールド。歌教員、いきなり吹っ飛ばされている。バカだ。歌教員。
That's how I die, people. That's how I die. Hey,
じゃあ、あいやいやいや。
逃げるなよー。逃げるなよー。
何をやったってしくじるもんなのさ。ゲス野郎はな。アリーベ・デルチ。ワムーとカーズが潜んでいる。しかし2人は感情を抑えきれなかった。ジョジョは叫んだシーザーの名を。リサリサは流した悲しみの涙を。けれどもシーザーの名を呼んでも帰ってくるのは残酷な静寂だけ。 シーザーは死んだのだ。ジョジョとリサリサは静寂によってこの事実を実感した。その身尽きてもその魂は死なず、シーザー・ゼペリン、ここに眠る。
Last one.
許しはてめえが殺したエンヤバーに来いな。俺たちは初めっからてめえを許す気はないのさ。ディオから前金をもらっている。それをやるよ。やれ。てめえ正真正銘の史上最低な男だぜ。てめえのつけば金では払えねえぜ。優勝だぜ。
I'll be able to on that note, guys. Also, apparently, there's this thing that just interferes. I'm gonna figure that one out later. But, alright, come out, see you later. Bye.